ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्तिः 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 पठामि संस्कृतं नित्यं वदामि संस्कृतं सदा ध्यायामि संस्कृतं सम्यक् वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम् वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्. We have done up to lang lakara. So now we have to do vidhiling lakara. Vidhiling lakara for ni dhatu. Aparna ji?
I should start from it.
Yes, vidhiling.
नये नयेत् नयेता नयेयुः नयेः नयेतं नयेता नयेयं नयेव नयेम. Should I do Atmanepadam also?
Yes, yes.
Nayeta nayeyatam nayeran nayetaha nayeyatam nayetvam nayeya nayevahi nayemahi.
Next, hru dhatu. Anusha is there? Hru dhatu. You want me to open hru dhatu?
Open. हरेत हरेद हरेताम हरेयुहु हरेहे हरेतम हरेतम हरेता हरेयम हरेवा हरेम हरेत हरेयाताम
Hare.
हरेता हरेयाताम हरेरन हरेताह हरेयाथाम हरेद्वम हरेय हरेवहि हरेमहि.
Next, anu ni. Anu upasarga purvak ni dhatu. This niyama is there na, after upasarga in lang lakara we have to add akara. That is there in next chapter. So we are, sorry, anu na. Prabhaji?
Prabha is
Okay. Shivananji also may not be there. Shirishaji?
Anunayet, anunayetam, anunayeyuhu, anunaye, anunaye,
Anunayehe.
anunayehe, anunayetam, anunayeta, anunayeyam, anunayeva, anunayema, anunayeta, anunayeyatam, anunayeran, anunayethah, anunayeyatham, anunayedvam, anunayeya, anunayevahi, anunayemahi.
Next, Umama. Abhini.
अभिनयेत् अभिनयेताम् अभिनयेयुः अभिनयेह अभिनयेतम् अभिनयेत अभिनयेयम् अभिनयेव अभिनयेम अभिनयेत अभिनयेयाताम् अभिनयेरन् अभिनयेथाः अभिनयेयाथाम् अभिनयेध्वम् अभिनयेय अभिनयेवहि अभिनयेमहि.
Next, Upendra ji. Apa upasarga purvak ni dhatu. It goes like apa ni. Yes, please.
अपनयेत् अपनयेत् अपनयेद् अपनयेताम् अपनयेयुः अपनयेः अपनयेतम् अपनयेत अपनयेयम् अपनयेव अपनयेम अपनयेत अपनयेयाताम् अपनयेरन् अपनयेताः अपनयेयाथाम् अपनयेध्वम् अपनयेय अपनयेवहि
Mahi.
अपनयेमहि.
Next, Vijaya ji. Upa ni.
उपनयेत् उपनयेद् उपनयेताम् उपनयेयुः उपनयेः उपनयेतम् उपनयेत उपनयेयम् उपनयेव उपनयेम उपनयेत उपनयेयाताम् उपनयेरन् उपनयेथाः उपनयेयाथाम् उपनयेध्वम् उपनयेय उपनयेवहि उपनयेमहि.
Okay. I just want to introduce one new sutra. Like here tam is there, here tam is there. We will just do Parasmaipadi. Look at only Parasmaipadi. This is Vidhiling Lakara, right? In Lang Lakara also tam is there, tam is there. Then Lot Lakara. At the end tam is there, tam is there. Also here ta. Here also ta is there. Here also ta is there. At the end, in Bahuvachanam, Madhyama Purusha Bahuvachanam, ta is there. And Prathama Purusha and Madhyama Purusha, Dvivachanam, tam and tam is there in these three lakaras. Also, four lakaras it should be. Lot, Lang, Vidhiling, Ashirling and Lrung. Lrung Lakara, we have not seen. Ashirling, we have not seen. But we will keep up to these three lakaras. Lot, Lang, Vidhiling. In these three lakaras, this tam, tam, ta. How, by which sutra it comes? That we will see. This is the sutra, tastamipam tantan tamaha. Some sutras are very nice to pronounce. It took so much time for me to get into this pronunciation because it is immediately sakara takara and makara takara. Tastamipam tantan tamaha. by this sutra, what it says is in nit lakara. Nit means in lakara, this nakara is there. In lung, ling means vidhiling and ashirling. Both lakaras will come. And lung lakara we have not seen. Rung lakara we have seen. So this lung, vidhiling and rung, in these three lakaras, which has nakara. Nit lakaranam vishaye, in this matter, thus, tha. Generally, we have the pratyas, this tiptas jhi, siptas tha, mipvas mas, by this sutra. This is the pratyas sutra. Tiptas jhi, siptas tha, mipvas mas, ta atam jha, ta satham dham, idvahi mahing, up to this sutra. These 9 pratyas are parasmaipadi pratyas. These 9 pratyas are atmanepadi pratyas. So after bhu dhatu, we will add this ti pratyaya. When we want to make a kriyapada for prathama purusha ekavachanam, we will use this tip. If it is madhyam dvivachanam, then thus. If it is bahuvachanam, jhi pratyaya we will add. Sip, madhyam purusha ekavachanam, sip. Like that, we will add all these pratyayas. So these 9 pratyayas are parasmaipadi pratyayas, which comes for all lakaras. But in some lakaras, due to some other sutras, some forms will be different. That's how all lakaras, though these 9 pratyayas are there, but all forms are not same. Like lat lakara form is different and lot lakara form is different, vidhiling lakara form is different, like that. Like here if we see ti, taha, because sakara gets visarga by sasujusho ruku. Then G, in the place of G, anta will come, that is different sutra. Like bhavasi, C is there. Thus is there, taha. Then tha, bhavatha. Tha will be tha only. Bhavami, me is there, bhavami. Vas, bhavavaha, bhavamaha. Just sakara gets visarga in lat lakara. Here in this case, in the place of thus, tam will be replaced. In the place of thus, tam will be replaced. In the place of tha will be replaced. In the place of mip, will be replaced. That's how in all 3 lakaras, at the end, tam, tam, ta, is there. In lung, ling, lung, rung, in these 4 lakaras, in the place of thus, tam will be replaced. In the place of thus, tam will be replaced. In the place of tha will be replaced. In the place of mip, will be replaced. Is this sutra clear?
Yes, Purnaj.
So now we will look at these sutras, look at these forms. Just will take bhudad. It will be easy to look at. Tam is there. So in the place of tap, thus tam is there. Tas thamipam tantan tamaha, by this sutra. Here also. Tam will be, thus will be replaced by tam. Here also, tha will be replaced by, tha will be replaced by ta, tas thamipam tantan tamaha. That is one sutra. And if we look at here, bhavava is there, bhavama is there. In latlakara, what comes? Uttam Purusha Dvivachanam.
Bhavami.
Bhavavaha, bhavamaha comes. Because that is the vas and mas, sakara gets sasajusharuhu and Karavasanayor Visarjaniyaha. By that sutra, Sakara gets Visarga. Here, Sakara gets Lopa. That's why Bhavama and Bhavava and Bhavama is there. Here also, Abhavava is there. Abhavama is there. Here also, Sakara gets Lopa. Here also, Bhaveva, Bhavema. Here also that Sakara gets Lopa. So when we know these small things, then forms will be easier to remember. Yeah. Here also. Then here also. Sakara gets Lopa. But we did not see these lakaras. But so far whatever we have seen in those 3 lakaras. Lot, Lang, Vidhiling. In all these 3, Madhyama Purusha, in Madhyama Purusha, if there is Sakara in Pratyaya, that Sakara will get Lopa by Nityam Nitaha. By this sutra, Nityam Nitaha. Ling Lakareshu, Nit Lakareshu, Uttama Purushasya Pratyayasya, Antima Sakarasya Nityam Lopaha Bhavati. I haven't written anything. This is Vidhiling is Nakara is there. In Lang also Nakara is there. In sorry, not in Lot. In Lot Nakara is not there, but here did I write Lot? Not Lot, sorry, not Lot. Only Lang and Ling, Lrung. Lang, Ling, Lrung. These 3 lakaras. In these 3 lakaras, here, Lang, Vidhiling, Lung also we did not see, right?
Yes, Amma.
Lrung lakara. Rut lakara we have seen. Future tense Rut lakara we have seen. So we have seen only these 2 lakaras, Lang and Vidhiling. So here Sakara and here Sakara, here Sakara, here Sakara gets Lopa by this Nityam Nitaha, because in Lakara, Nakara is there in these 2 lakaras. Because of that lakaras, whatever is in Uttam Purusha, Sakara is there, that Sakara will get Lopa. Here it is there. Vas, Sakara gets Lopa in next step by Nityam Nitaha. If I have to mention this here, or I can keep it in red. So it is lopa. By this Nityam Nitaha Sutra, these two gets lopa. In Nit Lakara. Nit Lakara means Lang, Ling, Lung, Lung in all these four Lakaras. Is this sutra clear?
Yes, Amma.
And this is applicable to all dhatus?
All. Yes.
Okay. All Parasmaipadi dhatus, this sutra is applicable.
They have not mentioned particularly, but this is in the order of 3499. So maybe in later, right now we are in this Bhudhatu only. So it could be for all dhatus. If there is some exceptional sutras are there, then may not work. If the form is va and ma is there, then that sakara is lopa by nityam nitaha. Yes, it is in parasmay padeshu. This anuvrutti is there, parasmay padeshu. In all parasmay pade. But there could be some exceptional sutras. Because of that, sometimes may not get lopa and all. May replace by some other word also. We were having some doubt related to upasarga dasamasepi nopadeshasya. Pranamati is there, Parinamati is there. So the doubt was, after Refa, can be Vyavadhana can be there or not. If Vyavadhana is, I will first explain a little bit about this sutra. After Refa and after Shakara, if there is Nakara, Tavarga Nakara, that Nakara will be replaced by Ana. This is by which sutra?
Rashabhyam nona samanapade.
Rashabhyam nonaha samanapade. Then after that, there is another sutra which says Atkupvang numyavayepi. This sutra is there. What this sutra tell is, if there is a between Rakara and Nakara, if there are any other letters which are at, means at pratyahara, kavarga, pavarga, ang upasarga, at kumvang num yavayepi. When these letters are there between ra and na, then also nakara will be replaced by ana. If there is sha and na, between these letters are there, at and kavarga, pavarga, ang upasarga. Also, that nakara will be replaced by ana. This is this in samana pada. The anuvritti will come from rashabhyam nonaha samana pade. Anuvritti means what? In previous sutra, something is said, then in this sutra, it may not tell. Like, I will show you. Here, Anuvritti Sahitam Sutram. Anuvritti is Samana Pada. Not here. We have to see in Atkupang. This is Rashabhyam Nonaha Samana Pade is the sutra. Then Atkupang Numyavayepi is the related sutra to Rashabhyam Nonaha Samana Pade. In this sutra, this meaning is not given. Ra should change into na, na change into na when it is preceded by ra or sha. That meaning is not given. But that meaning is anuvritta in this sutra. Anuvritti means this meaning is comes from previous sutra. That is called anuvritti. Sorry. That is called anuvritti. Also, samana pade is also coming from previous sutra. This samana pade and this rashabhyam nonaha. Whole sutra is applicable in this sutra also. At kupang numyavayepi. Whole meaning is applicable in this sutra also. That is called anuvritti. Or sometimes only one pada can be anuvritti, another padas cannot be anuvritti. That way also it is there for some time in some sutras. So here in Atkupang Numyavayepi, this samana pada is anuvritti coming from previous sutra. But when we are using this Upadesha dasamasepi no upasarga dasamasepi nopadeshasya, in this sutra, parinamati is there. Pari is the upasarga and nam is the dhatu. Nam is the dhatu and pari upasarga. After refa, there is ikara. And nakara is there. According to upasarga dasamasepi nopadeshasya, but in upasarga, if refa is there, then nakara should change into anakara. Ana. But in Atkupang Numyavayepi, the anuvritti is samana pada is there. So we should not apply here Atkupang Numyavayepi as per that sutra. Because this is not samana pada. Parinamati is not samana pada. Pari is upasarga and namati is another pada. Pari is one pada, namati is another pada. There are two padas are there. So this though it anuvritti is coming samana pade in Atkupang Numyavayepi, that samana pada will work for some time only. Means in the list up to some extent only that samana pada will work. After some time that samana pada will not work. That how will know based on this commentaries like Kashika and other commentaries are there, Bhashya. So when we read all those commentaries, somewhere it will be explained. Through that explanation only we will know. Otherwise there is no particular explanation where to stop and where not to stop this anuvritti and all these things. So here both sutras will work. Upasarga dasamasepi nopadeshasya and Atkupang Numyavayepi. both sutras can apply here. I don't know how much you understood or not, but this much you can understand. Here both sutras can apply.
One question. Samana pada is one which is without upasarga. Is that what Samana pada is?
Yes. Can you remove headphones? Can't hear you.
Samana pada is one which is without an upasarga. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Samana pada means dhatu can be there, pratyaya can be there. We can call it pada.
Okay.
Without upasarga. If we add upasarga, then it won't be samana pada. Okay. Any other?
తెలుగులో
రషాభ్యాం నోనః సమాన పద. ఆ సూత్రం ఏం చెబుతుంది? ర తరువాత న వచ్చిన, ష తరువాత అణ వచ్చిన, ష తరువాత న వచ్చిన, నా అణగా మారుతుంది అని. అది ఫస్ట్ సూత్ర. సెకండ్ సూత్ర ఏంటి? అట్కుప్వాంగ్ నుమ్యవాయేపి. ఈ సూత్ర ఏం చెబుతోంది? రాకి నాకి మధ్యలో అట్ ప్రత్యాహార ఉండొచ్చు, లేదా కవర్గా ఉండొచ్చు, లేదా పవర్గా ఉండొచ్చు, లేదా ఆంగ్ ఉపసర్గా ఉండొచ్చు. ఇవి ఉన్నప్పుడు కూడాను నకార అణగా మారుతుంది. రాకి నాకి మధ్యలో ఇవి ఉన్నప్పుడు నకార అణగా మారుతుంది. లేదా షాకి నాకి మధ్యలో ఇవి ఉన్నప్పుడు నా అణగా మారుతుంది. ఇది సెకండ్ సూత్ర అట్కుప్వాంగ్ నమ్యవాయపి. ఇందులో సమాన పదం అయితేనే ఈ నియమం వర్తిస్తుంది. రషాభ్యాం నోనః కానీ అట్కుప్వాంగ్ నమ్యవాయేపి కానీ ఎప్పుడు వర్తిస్తుంది అని అంటే సమాన పదం. పరిణమతి అనేటువంటిది సమాన పదం కాదు. పరి అనేటువంటిది ఒక పదం అయితే నమతి అనేది ఒక పదం. పరిణమతి లైక్ ప్రణమతి తీసుకున్నట్లయితే గనక ప్రణమతి ప్ర అండ్ నమతి. Here how nakara changed into ana because of this upasarga dasamasepi nopadeshasya. When in upasarga if there is rakara, then that nakara will change into anakara. Ana upasargalo rakara unte ధాతువులో నకార ఉన్నట్లయితే నకార అణగా మారుతుంది ఇమ్మీడియట్ ఆఫ్టర్ రేఫ. అయితే ఒకవేళ ఆ రకార తరువాత ఏమైనా ఇకార కానీ అటు ప్రత్యాహార కానీ కవర్గ కానీ పవర్గ కానీ ఉన్నాయి, అప్పుడు కూడా మారుతుందా అనంటే అప్పుడు కూడా మారుతుంది. అట్కుప్వా నుమ్యవాయేపి ఆ సూత్రం ప్రకారం. ఉపసర్గాదశమాసేపి నోపదేశస్య అప్లై అవుతుంది ఇక్కడ. అలాగే అట్కుప్వాంగ్ నుమ్యవాయేపి కూడా అప్లై అవుతుంది. ఎనీ అదర్ డౌట్? There was another doubt, haranti, in that nakara did not change into ana. What is the niyama? That I haven't found. When I found, I will tell. So now we will go to niyamas. Upasarga parichaya.
I had one clarification there.
Yes.
If I could ask. Yeah, in the namati that you said just now, right? In that, the whole namati would be considered samanapada, or the pratyaya, is it included in the samanapadam or not?
Yes, pratyaya is included.
Okay. Thank you.
Namati, when we say nam is the dhatu plus t pratyaya we added. So in between akara comes, that is there in other niyama that we will see in today's class. So it becomes namati. After add, what is the pada? Suptingantam padam. At the end, if there is any suppratyaya or anything pratyaya, then it is called pada. Without supratyaya, without ting pratyaya, it is not called as pada. Supratyas, you know, right?
Yeah.
Soja samocha stabhyambis nebhyambis nasibhyambis nas os am ni os sup. They are supratyas. And tipratyas, tiptasji, siptastha, mipasmas. After adding the dhatu or pratipadika, these supratyas or ting pratyas, then it is called pada. Namati is the pada. If we add upasarga, pranamati, pra plus namati, then it is not one pada, it is two padas. Because upasarga itself is a pada and namati is also a pada.
Got it. Thank you.
Why upasargas are avyayas, right? Okay, we will not go into that. Upasarga parichaya. What is upasarga? Did we see this sutra? Upasargaha kriya yoge?
I don't think so.
Upasargaha kriya yoge. What is upasarga? Before dhatu, there are some shabdas. When we add to the dhatus, then they are get the name upasarga. Which dhatu, which shabdas? It is called pradigana. Pra, etc. shabdas. When we add to dhatu, then it is called upasarga. So those shabdas are pra, para, apa, sam, anu, ava, nis, nir, dus, dur, vi, ang, ni, adhi, api, ati, su, ud, abhi, prati, pari, upa. These are the 22 upasargas are there. These are called pradigana. This is there in Gana Patha, 4th sutra. Pradihi. So in pradigana, whatever shabdas are there, when it is add to the kriya means dhatus. Kriyayaha yoge upasarga sanyakaha bhavanti. It gets the name upasarga sanya. Is this sutra clear?
Yes, Punashu.
There is a what is this? Shloka for this, in this. So those who can try, they can try the tune, but I don't know the tune. I heard during the course, but I don't remember. Praparapa samanvava nirniso durati dushprati sudadi pariyapi vyangadhini upavimshatir dvisahiti upasarga samahvayaha. Anybody wants to try the shloka? Praparapasamanvavanirniso. At the end, tune is going, means it should be different tune. Durati dushprati sudadhi paryapi. I am using this, I think, Venkateshwar Supramadam. Vyangadhini upavimshate dvasahite ati vimshatir. Upasarga samahvayaha. I don't know whether it is. I'm sure it is not correct. But if anybody want, then I'll get the tune from Narayanji. He knew very well.
Please do. It'll help everybody anyway.
Okay. I forgot actually. I wanted to ask him. I forgot. When we add upasarga, meaning will be changed. Dhatus, whatever is the original meaning for dhatu, that dhatu meaning will change when we add upasarga that we saw in Shabdakosha. And there is no other point, I think, here. Next, Bhadigana. Gana Parichaya. There are 10 ganas.
I had a question on the previous shloka.
Yes.
So, this is just a list of the upasargas, right? Pra, para, upper, some, etc. Then, all the way up till Su, Dadhi, Pariyapi, right? Pari, Upa. Oh, in the list it said Upa and here it is Pariyapi. Okay, doesn't matter. They may have changed the order. Then why is the Tadanu in brackets? What does that mean?
I don't know. It is not there. Where I saw. Somebody sent me there that Tadanu is not there, but I don't know why you have given.
But and the rest of them, what does it mean? Vyang, Dhini, Upa, Vimshatir. What does that mean? That is the rule that is being applied?
No. Upa, Vimshatir means Vimshatir Dvisahite means 22 upasargas.
Oh, I see. And what is
Sahita, Vimshatir Dvi is 22, Sahita means along. Iti upasarga samahvayaha.
So that quarter is that makes sense. What is Vyang, Dini, Upa? Or maybe Vyang,
Vi, Ang, Adhi, Ni.
Okay. So Upa is the last. Yeah. Okay. So they change the order. That is why. Okay. Thank you.
Per tune, they may have changed.
Yeah, change the order. Yeah. Thank you.
Then Gana Parichaya, Vadigana. In all lakaras, when we know that there are Kartari Prayoga, Karmani Prayoga, Bhave Prayoga. 3 kinds of Prayogas are there. In Kartari Prayoga, Dhatu meaning is in the sense of Karta. In Karmani Prayoga, Dhatu meaning is in the sense of Karma. So, how to recognize this is the Kartari Prayoga or Karmani Prayoga. If we have such questions, then there is a process for this. Kartari Shap. This is the sutra. Kartari Shap. In the sense of Karta, we want to use the pratyaya, any lakara. We have to bring this Shap pratyaya. This is called Vikarana pratyaya. Why it is called Vikarana? Before dhatu we are after dhatu we are bringing this pratyaya. After dhatu and before pratyaya. Between these two, we are bringing this pratyaya. That's why it is called vikarana. Like here, pat is there, and shap is there, and t. T is the latlakara, pat is the dhatu, and t is the pat is the dhatu, t is the latlakara form, latlakara pratyaya. We want the kriya pada in the sense of karta. Then what we have to bring is shap pratyaya. We have to bring in between these two shabdas. Pat, shap, and ti. Then this in this shap, pakara will get lopa by halantyam tasya lopaha. Shakara will get lopa by lashakva taddite tasya lopaha. Then what will remain here is akara will remain. If you want to write, here shakara will get lopa by lashakva taddite, pakara will get lopa by halantyam, by those two sutras. Then akara will remain. Akara will remain, it becomes patati. Patati, how it becomes, now we see. Is this sutra clear? Kartari shap. Is it clear? That is what here this is. Kartari shap. Dhatu and pratyaya. In between, lat, lot, lang और विधिलिंग में आ लगता है. They have given only 4 lakaras, but as per sutra meaning is we can bring that lakara shap pratyaya for all lakaras. But later some other sutra will come and negate this sutra. A lagta hai. So a will come, but how a will come is because of shap. Shakara and pakara will get lopa, a will remain. That shap is called vikarana. Up to this is Kartari Shap Sutra. Shall I explain again, or is it clear?
I think it's all clear, and it would be helpful if you mention those other 2 sutras by which the Shakara and Pakara Lopa happens, because they haven't given it in Ashtadhyayi. I looked up Patati.
Oh, it is given in Ashtadhyayi.
Is it? I looked up Patati, then they mentioned Shap, Kartari Shap, but then after that they went straight to maybe in some other
I will.
place. Yeah.
They have given 2 kinds of process. For Patadhatu you have seen. main steps. So all sutras won't come. Whatever are the
Yes.
yes.
Mm.
So if we all steps if we want to see, then
Okay. Then we see the other ones. Okay. Thank you. That was helpful. Yes.
halantyam is given. Let me calculate here. This is the sutra I have mentioned, 138, Lashakva Taddite and Halantyam. By 133 Halantyam, Pakara gets Lopa. And 138, by this, Shakara gets Lopa.
Yes. Thank you. That was helpful.
But if you see here, Pakara they did not remove. In these two steps, there is no change. So generally what they will do is, wherever sutra comes, what is the change, they will mention. But here, we don't know by which sutra they have changed it, unless we go to the meaning. So, what kriya is happening there, then if it is not clear, then we can look at in sutra. Okay. This is the Kartari Shap. Next again, another sutra they have mentioned. Dhatu will get guna. By which sutra? They have not given sutra name, but I have mentioned here. Sarvadhatuka ardhadhatukebhyaha. Sarvadhatuka ardhadhatukayoho. By this sutra, dhatu will get guna. How? Sarvadhatuke ardhadhatuke cha pratyeye pare. Igantasya angasya guna adeshaha bhavati. So, what are the Sarvadhatuka and Ardhadhatuka? I have explained, I think. Did I explain what is Sarvadhatuka, Ardhadhatuka? No, I haven't. Think Shit Sarvadhatukam.
You said you will read it in the classes.
I cannot hear you.
Amma, you said you will read it in the Kaumudi Pata.
Okay. Sarvadhatuka, Ardhadhatuka means Think Shit Sarvadhatukam. That is the whatever the Think Pratyas are there. Think Pratyas means Tiptasji, Tiptastha, Vipasma, all 18 Pratyas are called Think Pratyas. Parasmaipadi and Atmanepadi. 18 Pratyas are called Think Pratyas. These Think Pratyas plus Shit. Shit means Shakara Itsangna. Here in Kartari Shap, Shakara gets Itsangna and Lopa, right? Lashakva Taddite. By that sutra, Shakara gets Itsangna. Those are also called Sarvadhatuka. Ting and Shit. These two pratyas, wherever it is there, those dhatus are called Sarvadhatuka dhatus. So here we will take Bhu dhatu. Bhu dhatu plus T. Now we want to use the Kartari in the sense of Kartari. Which pratyaya we have to bring?
Shap.
Shap pratyaya we have to bring. By which sutra?
Tarisha.
Shap.
Kartari shap. Now, what will be remain here?
Will
Will remain. Pakara will get lopa. By which sutra?
it's
Halantya lopa.
Halantyam. Next, Shakara will get lopa by
Lashakva taddite.
Lashakva Taditi. So there is another sutra, Tasya Lopaha. Tasya Lopaha. Halantyam Sutra will make the Pakara as Itsanya. Tasya Lopaha will make that Pakara gets Lopa. And Lashakva Tadite Sutra says Shakara is the Itsanya. And Tasya Lopaha, this sutra says that Shakara will get Lopa. Whatever is the Itsanya, it will get Lopa by Tasya Lopaha. By Halantyam Sutra, it gets Itsanya. Lashakva Tadite, also it gets Itsanya. Shakara get Itsanya. And Pakara get Itsanya by Halantyam. Now, this Bhu Dhatu is there. We have Vikarana Pratyaya and Ting Pratyaya. Ting Shit Sarvadhatukam. That is the Sarvadhatuka Pratyaya. So Ti is there and Shakara Itsangna is also there. So it is Sarvadhatuka Pratyaya. Means Sarvadhatuka Dhatu. After Sarvadhatuka Pratyaya or Ardhadhatuka Pratyaya. So this is Sarvadhatuka Pratyaya. Pari Iganta Angasya. This is called Anga. Bhu is called Anga. Guna Adeshaha Bhavati. What is Iganta? Ik. Ik means what?
Roll.
Pratyaharamma.
Yes. Ik.
Is the four akshara.
Iu rulru. This the ik. So in here, in this is Bhu is the Anga. In this Anga, Ukara is there. That Ukara belongs to ik. That Ukara will get Guna. Guna means what? A O R Al. What? Al. So Ikara, if Ikara has to get Guna, that means Ikara will be replaced by Ekara. Ukara has to get Guna means it will be replaced by Okara. Ru will be replaced by Al. Ru will be replaced by Al. Here Bhu, Bha is there. Bha, Bhu plus A plus T. Ukara is there. This Ukara is the Anga of the Sarvadhatuka Pratyaya. Then this Ukara will get Guna. Bha, O. Plus A plus T. After Okara, there is Akara. Is there any sandhi happens here?
yes, H-O.
What will remain here? Bha,
Avati.
Ava, plus A plus E. Now if we has to make everything is together, bhavati. This is how bhavati form has come. So to bring, okay, we'll see all the sutras. To bring T, which lakara we used?
Lat lakar.
Bhu plus lat. For this, Vartamane lat. This is the sutra. Vartamane lat. And in the place of lat lakara, we bring ting pratyaya. By which sutra?
Tiptaschi. Tiptastha.
Yes. Tiptaschi, tiptastham, ipasmas, tatham cha, tas atham dham, idvahi mahim. That is the sutra. Then kartari shap we used. Then halantyam lashakvatadite tasya lopaha. Then sarvadhatuka ardhadhatuka yoho. Sarvadhatuka ardhadhatuka yoho by this. Next, echoyavayavaha.
Guna also is there.
And the guna happens by sarvadhatuka ardhadhatuka yoho. It is not, guna did not happen by adgunaha. Also, in adguna, there is nimitta. We used nimitta. After evu, if there is ach, then only guna happens there. But in these sutras, there is no nimitta. Nimitta is anga. Iganta anga will get guna adesha if it is sarvadhatuka ardhadhatuka pratyaya. Echoyama yamaha bhavati. So we have learned how bhavati form has come because of these sutras. Is this clear? Any other doubt? Okay, then we will close. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.